May profits be upon you. And I know they are upon you. How do I know? Because I put out some good analysis the other day, man. And that analysis seems to be playing out. What am I talking about? Aha! Aha! Let's look at my channel. And 2 days ago, I put out this video. All right, and I'm going to leave the link at the end of this video. I'm going to leave the link not only in the description, but I'm also going to leave a link that you can just click on it. The at the end of on the end screen at the end of this video. All right, I went over US dollar, yen, CAD yen, Aussie yen, New Zealand dollar yen. Why? Because I thought the yen, as weak as it has been, it was probably time for it to show a little strength and, maybe a pullback. So I started with US dollar yen, right? I went to the 4-hour screen. We're going to do this real quick. I went to the 4-hour screen and I said, hey, man. I didn't say, hey, man. All right. But I did say, hey, man. I showed you that there was a change of character. I said that there was a period of accumulation, some manipulation, and then another manipulative move to the upside. I said, we're going to look to see if it shows respect to this zone of supply, all right, and this protected high. What did it do? Came up with the high, but did not break and close above it. Formed a bearish engulfer, which is a bearish pattern. You look for the next candle to see if we see some follow through, and that's exactly what we got. I told you what pattern to look for. Pop, 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 pop. All right. We went high. We pulled back, went higher, then broke the low. All you need is to break that low, not for a break of structure, because you need a close below that low with a break of structure. Remember that. What you need is a wick low in order to show a change of character. You want to see if price is demonstrating that it wants to go lower. This is a demonstration that it wants to go lower. One of those displacing kind of impulses to the downside. That's what you look for. All right. And when it wicks by that pivot, the low that is responsible for that high, then we have an indication that price wants to go lower. It's called a change of character. And that's exactly what we have. Bang, bang, boom, bang. And you wait for the return to impulse. And that would be your entry. All right. Price did come down, did have a nice pullback here. All right. But I'm letting you know that it has dropped significantly. All right. That's why I'm making this video. It has dropped significantly. Okay. And I would love to see it pull back up. It may not make it all the way back to the origin. It may not make it back all the way to the origin, because this is a buy to sell wicks here. All right. It may pull back and touch the bottom of this wick like it's trying to do right here, and then continue to fall from here. You understand? All right, let's go to the next one. CAD yen. All right. CAD yen, what did I say? We're looking for that change of character. That change of character happened, right? We saw how price came back up to test them, to test this, to mitigate this supply zone, all right, or returning to origin. We saw it pull back down. Look at that displacement. Look at this fair value gap that left behind. Price came up, filled that fair value gap, tapped and mitigated this unmitigated zone of supply. And we saw that there was some indications that it may go lower. Price formed this supply zone here, a sub-supply, right? If you will. All right, left a little gap there, and I was looking for it. I drew it on the doggone video. I said price could come back up and test that. Boom, boom, boom. That's what happened. Listen. I'm not into measuring a whole bunch of things, but that dropped over 100 pips, 125 pips, man. All right, I told you where it was going to go. You had to have banked on this. You understand? Just like with US dollar yen, you should have been banking. All right, but this would have been aggressive with this entry. It did come back up. It did pull down, make that bearish engulfer and come back up. Would I have taken this one? This would have been a little more aggressive for me. You know, I went down to the 15 and looked for that that sure enough change of character on the 15 to match the change of character on the higher time frame. All right, we got that change of character here. It was, and you saw the displacement. I mean, this one is unmistakable. It didn't make it all the way back up here. There was a lot of momentum here. It was a lot of momentum. Did not make it all the way back up here, but it did fall. Taking that low, went further. Do I expect it to go further? Yeah, because this is the higher time frame. This is the 4 hour. All right. If we got to close beyond this, then you wait for a safe entry, a confirmation entry for a short. That's on US dollar yen. On CAD yen, your short was there. It was there. Boom. All right. 125 pips. Let's go to Aussie yen. All right. Aussie yen. What did I say? What did I say? Can somebody tell me what I say? I'm waiting. I'm not waiting because I can't hear you. Okay. So I said, I drew out this zone of supply here. You all saw me draw it on the video, all right? And I said, ooh, this one looks good. It price shows respect. And it has shown, that's what I said in the video, that it has shown respect to that high, to this zone of supply, all right? We could see price come on down. Now, I was hoping that it would come up further to give us a better price, all right? Come up to the origin, all right? Because we have a fair value gap to fill here and everything. All good. But because this was here, I said, all right, if it comes down here, we'll look for a demonstration buy price to show that it wants to come down lower. All right. If we go down to the 15, this is where I look for my setups. Now I look for it to align with the 4 hour change of character or the 4 hour order block. I need to see supply in control, right? And what am I looking for? You know what I don't have to go through that again. Up, down, pull back. I'm looking for that low to get taken out. Now, this is more aggressive if you look for these lows to get taken out for a change of character. It showed the change of character up here, boom, and then it flushed. All right, but it also took out this one here, which would make me feel a little bit safer as far as the change of character. All right, came down, and we got a little bit of a pullback. All right, but the change of character was up here on the 15. This is a 15-minute change of character. This was supposed to be your entry right here. This was supposed to be your entry right here. All right. Straight down, straight down, straight down. How many pips does it take to convince you? How many pips does it take to convince you? See that line I had there? Whoo, look at that line. 300 pips from there. Come on, man. Now, if you didn't get paid on this one, I don't know what to do with you. You ain't picking up what I'm putting down, man. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. But help me to help you by smashing the like button, man. Hit the like button and leave a comment. Hit the like button, leave a comment. What did I just say? Say it again with me. Hit the like button, leave a comment. You know, you don't have to smash it. I hate when guys say smash the like button. All right, so we're going to the last one. New Zealand dollar yen. New Zealand dollar yen. Man, I even tried to wake up and tell you, hey man, there's a breakout in motion. That was before it broke this low. That was before it broke this low. This is on the 4 hour now, remember? All right, and I was telling you that I was looking for price either to come back up here, maybe give us maybe give us a you know, on the open. I was hoping that price would come up here and maybe give us an entry here. Yeah, that would have been a nicer price. Even if it came up here, that would have been a nicer price. All right, but I also said that there's a good chance that it might come down just from the open and not pull back. All right, but I said if it does break these lows, look for the pullback. Look for the pullback in order to take your entry. Now, where are you going to take that pullback? Where are you going to take that entry from? Okay, you could say, well, if it comes all the way back up here, that's cool. All right, but look at all this. Come on, man. Read the signs, okay? There's a lot of support here for a reason. Look how long the price has been there for that support. You know what I mean? All right, I'm always looking left. I'm always looking left. I can't even look left on in this time frame without doing a whole bunch of extra. All right, so we get a pullback. This where the top of these wicks are. You should have found your entry to take shorts. If you go to the 15, oh, look at all those pips. You go to the 15, you can see that displacement, right? Pull back, pull back, pull back. This was like a descending correction, right? Comes back up. It never comes back up higher here. All right. You had a bunch of opportunities to take this short. All right. There was a bunch of opportunities to take this short. Now, if you wanted to stay safe, you was waiting for it to say, come up here. You want to stay safe. I understand that. Believe me, I always take the safe route. I love to take the safe route. I'm a conservative guy. All right. Those are higher percentage trades. Okay. There's a lot of liquidity up here. A lot of liquidity for a price to come and get. That's something you want to bear in mind. All right. We did have a pullback though. We did have a pullback coming touching that low. All right. And then we got price dithering here. All right. Is this the place that you can expect price to pull back maybe a little bit higher, retest this support, now turn resistance? All right. Find an order block in which to come back down on, continue the bearish, the bearish momentum. All right, I'm letting you know. I call this breakout in motion. I put that in the community tab right here. NZDJPY bearish breakout in motion. That was 5 hours ago. Don't say I'm not trying to look out for you. Smash the like button if you like what I'm putting out here. All right. So yeah, it dropped. It dropped pretty good. Now, it may be on its way out of town. Okay, that's fine. Look for price to pull back. You don't want to jump in when it's riding, right? You don't want to get on the tracks when a train is in motion, right? You might get run over. All right, so wait till it pulls back up, and then you can jump in. All right, but wait till it pulls back up. All right, if it respects this zone of supply, great. You can take that short from here, right? However, let it give you that setup: high, high, a break lower, a pullback for the return to impulse, and then down. All right, look for that. But if that doesn't manifest here, if it goes up higher, look for it to sweep these highs. Look for it to sweep those highs, and maybe this zone of supply, it comes back down on, or it comes all the way back up and give us that discount price we were looking for. All right. So that's from me to you. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, catch the updates, because I was trying to give you those updates like I'm giving you right now. All right. You want to get on one of these yen pairs. You want to get on one. You don't want to expose yourself to all of them. All right. Don't overexpose yourself to any market. You only need to be in it once. You don't need to be in USDJPY, USDJPY, and CAD yen too. It's just one yen market. All right, whether it's up or down. Okay. Yeah. Make sure you leave a comment. I want to hear some comments from you. All right. Ask questions. I respond to all my comments, and I like to hear from my people. I love to hear from my people, man. And if I can give you something, I'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? If I have the answer, I will definitely give it to you. If I don't know, I don't know. But most of the time, I got a good answer for you. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for tuning in.